had our Twitter messages open just 2 seconds ago. What, Lang, you were gonna be like, hey, stream. You asshole. I'm not gonna wait all day for you. Hello, Killer. Hello, Lang. Hello, Wise. Hello, Civ. Hello, Araxi. Did you change your name? On the record. Zero elect memory unstable is my fave. I'm here before all of y'all. Hello, Tech. Yeah, everyone should read the description so that they can see how, you know.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Oh yes, we are going to be making use of scholars. Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Just making sure. That was a weird-ass camera angle, and I apologize. Alright. So we're gonna go and figure stuff out. Also, I was recording some stuff earlier. Cough, cough. So we're just gonna turn some of these back on real quick. YouTube's not allowing you to like the stream. Damn, what a snake. Sucks, dude. Alright, we're gonna go this way and just start like spamming viewpoints basically. This is basically the end, so we're not gonna be able to get any more sync upgrades after this. Epic bro moment soon indeed, Tech. I'm very excited. I'm just gonna check if there's... yeah, I knew it. There is in fact a dude here. Can I,
You won't get away from me! You cannot.
Are you alive? How are you alive?
I found him!
Are you for real, dude? Oh, this guy's super dead. Yep. That's that. Hello, Calf. Thanks for inspiring me to try a challenge playthrough in Shadow of Mordor. Couldn't unequip runes, so I deleted my save, started over not picking all the skills I did last time. That's awesome. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder why you can't unequip, what's it called? I wonder why you can't unequip runes. That's really weird. There's gonna be a lot of hidden blade sounds soon, so we're gonna lower the volume by 2 notches for reasons. Fantastic. Wow, okay, yeah, these guys are very, very fast now. Like, they get onto you really, really quickly. What's going on? Where are we at? Okay, then. He was in guard stance, so the last one didn't chain to him. That's fine, though. Are you for real? Come here. There you go. No problem, friend. Dude, how many? Thank you. Hello, Nguyen. This is an ill omen. That guy's right. The course of this city's history is about to change forever. Here, let's like click that. Someone should make a mod that turns all hidden blade stab sounds to gunshots. Ayy. That would be hilarious. And also very annoying. So fuck that idea. Hello, Frosty. My thoughts on AC Origins. It's a good game. It's cool. I like it. I like Bayek. I like the story. It has problems, but it's like, it has less problems than other AC games. Yeah, it's pretty much the best of both formats, as it were. Is this a rooftop race? This is a rooftop race, which means we're gonna do it, because I'm into that shit. There's fucking billions of these guys in the streets now. Where are we at? Someone gonna taunt? Oh, you're gonna taunt. Aw, too slow. I didn't recognize it. Okay, they're terrified. They're gonna run away now.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
Alright.
please.
Ooh, easy.
Who saw what happened here?
No one. No one saw anything. Literally, there's no witnesses. Fuck off. Leave. Holy hell, dude.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm leaving. Don't worry.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Oh, fuck, those guys have their swords out. Ooh, that blend. Alright. That was fucking scary, by the way. Like, that was really scary. If they have their swords out, it means that high-profile actions will fuck you over.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
I think that disguises are a cheap way of doing social stealth, and I find the idea of them very boring. Assassin's Creed was never about disguises, it was about acting like you belonged in a place. And disguises are only a minute element of that, not like the totality of it. These guys are gonna throw a rock at me right now. Okay, I guess not. That's fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Memory block 6? There's just fucking people everywhere. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you don't want to be doing that, buddy. Okay, he just fucking fell off. Who is he facing? Oh. What the fuck? What are you doing? Okay, this guy doesn't have LOS on me.
Artık bir anlamı yok. Burada olmadığından eminim.
I thought you should know I absolutely destroyed Robert and Al-Mualim thanks to your tips. I'm so glad, Hugh. That's really cool. That's good to hear.
I need help. Please, anyone.
You know what? Can we, like, not get stuck on the roof garden? Thanks. That would be really cool.
Help! I need help. Please, anyone. Don't hurt me, please.
One of the guards just fell and died, causing a crowd to scream. And Ubisoft have the gall to say their games are systemic nowadays. Hello, Mr. Banana. Okay, so that is a male citizen in danger, which means saving him will give us scholars, and scholars are really good for this upcoming assassination. But I'm actually not— whoa, holy shit. Altair, please. Okay. Okay, there we go.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I shouldn't be here. Dude, fuck off. What do you mean I shouldn't be here? Everything is permitted, asshole. Hello, Leviathan. Hello, Blue Rose.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Okay, we have to pickpocket this guy really fast, because if he leaves this area, we're super fucked. Oh my god, stop. Hella. That is good shit. Hello, new arrivals. I have all the business here. Are you kidding me? This place is like my, you know. Here, let's fight these guys. Let's grab that. Thank you for the free kill. Thank you for that. Oh, he actually blocked in time. Are you for real, dude? Oh my god, delayed attacks. Oh my god, delayed attacks. See, he hit me 3 times, I hit him 3 times. That's called balance. Dude, there's like a billion of these guys here. I don't want to fuck with these dudes. Screw that. I'll be here for like 2 days.
Where is he? Found him! Kaçman fayda etmez. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
That hurts!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Come no further.
They have no idea. Like, they just don't know. In fact... Aw, they saw me, like, mid-jump, bastards. That's fine. Okay. I can see this is not going to work. Just come here.
Turn back now.
Oh my god, he's right beside me. Yes. Close, but no banana. Holy shit, I used the hidden blade counter to save myself from falling off the rooftop. Did you see that shit? That was clutch. What's up, boys? Where are we at? Well, okay, you can just go down there yourself, I guess. That's fine too. Works for me. Moment of fucking glory. Yo, I'm Leo K. Come on now. Come on now. Stream highlight. Me and the boys fighting Altair on the roof. Just getting wrecked. You know how it is.
Never acted upon, but today is different.
That last guy's so scared of the hidden blade, he just ended it himself.
Not in occupation.
Real.
There is no evil in
Alright, you know what? If we leave a bunch of corpses here, these guys will permanently just get me into a reset loop. How much is your bitrate while streaming? I don't know. I would have to check, and I don't want to do that right now. Holy fuck, dude. No, do not do that, buddy. That's really bad. That's dangerous. Oh, oops. Well, that's fine. That's still a kill. Did you see that shit? Dude, I staggered him with the knife so that he would stumble past me, and because hitting people from behind with the hidden blade is a guaranteed kill, I was able to just murder him. That was fucking badass. And yes, you go for hidden blade kills when they taunt. Exactly. That's some good shit, dude. The combos are real. Expert tech. I prefer AC1's voice actor. But I love both of them. Like, Altair is Altair. Oh shit, I'm technically still in combat. I prefer it when you do the voice work yourself. Templar Templars are very easy to kill once they start yelling at me,
We
yes.
have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away. Never have I seen... That was unwise. You need to be taught a lesson.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud.
Oof.
Just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
Altair in the FGC. Dude drops a combo. You're a liar and a fraud.
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Get fucked.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
How bizarre.
He's going to cause trouble.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Anyone argues Altair, you're a liar and a fraud. Yes. So good.
They leave horrors in their wake.
And must be made to pay. I don't know what the fuck that was, but you know what? That's fine. It's okay. Yeah, that's just... That's life, you know? Sometimes stuff happens and then... What was that? You landed on the pole and then just 180'd into a hang. What's the button combo? That's vaulting, and it basically works like this. Let's find a good place to do it. So like...
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us.
So the way this works is on your second jump between two beam type objects, you hold forward plus sprint plus empty hand. You cannot do that in any other Assassin's Creed game. It's only in this one. And yeah, most people don't know that this is a thing. Anyway, it's very consistent, as you can see. Oops, that's not gonna work. Alright, time for my brother.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
So good. So good. Robert is attending Majd ad-Din's funeral. This is when I'll strike. Alright, as I was about to say, we're about to meet Wifey. The best girl.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Altair is gonna be so tsundere. He's gonna be like, Baka, I wasn't supposed to kill you anyway. I guess you can go. Just sweats nervously when he meets like badass warrior lady. He's like, oh god, her arms are so big. And she has a huge sword. Oh, fuck.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Yeah, same idea, buddy. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be here.
All I ask is for a few coins.
You look familiar.
Oh fuck, those guys have swords strong.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
We need to find a better way over here. You didn't see anything. Big warrior lady swords, yeah. Intensely fights inner boner. Yes.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
She's looking for me. Robert is such an asshole. Like, he would gladly sacrifice her if it meant killing the assassin. She was supposed to be like an important agent of his organization, but he was like, yeah, fuck it, go. Go die for me, I don't care about you.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today. For it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Maria, baby, why would you just bend over for me like that?
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
Altier's not thinking with his brain right now.
They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Gel durdurun onu. Kovalayın. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaybetmeyin onu. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaybetmeyin onu.
I am going up this ladder, whether movement agrees with me or not. Can I catch ledge here? Yes, I can! Oh my god, I'm a god. Does something super simple. I am amazing. Where's Maria, by the way? Is she still down there? No. I lost her. That's fine. I was running with her for a little bit, but... Alright, so there are people everywhere now. Like, literally everywhere. What if we sword fight at a funeral? Just kidding. Unless... You know what? Flag. I changed my mind. Here. This guy has no idea. Do not follow me. Proceeds to marry the guy. Yeah, for real. Is the chase cam even useful? No, it just makes it look cool. Enter the Animus is the song from Odyssey, Sif, and it's also very good. Yeah. It's also a very cool fan site. Some of the smartest commentary in the whole community.
There will be no on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Shit is about to get real. Are you ready? Levi, what do you think? Do you think I know how to air assassinate? Like, think about that question. Do you think I know how to do that? I don't know, you tell me.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Wait, did you say she? Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know.
There will be no stopping him.
You can actually get Maria inside this bureau with Malik. It's very funny. And then kind of have all three of them, you know, have a party. First recorded woman in 1100 AD. Goddamn, dude. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Alright, to Kingdom we go. Did you say she? Yes, it was a woman. Hot. I know, right? You know what? Yeah.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Like what you see? What a fool! You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
No.
You'll find everything here.
Okay.
There's nothing.
I love how sometimes stalls act as solid walls. That's pretty jokes. I'm into it. You know, it's kind of cool.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
I have 1,000,000 reasons to stand here. Actually, no, I don't. I lied. Are we gonna talk about Altair and Maria when they bang in the tower? Absolutely. But that's in the next game, so we're gonna wait for that.
He should stop acting like a child. What is that fool doing?
Nice. Alrighty, I'm fucking out of here. Question. Ah, yes. That wasn't even for sale. That was mine. Yeah, Altair and Maria have a child in that tower in AC2. In Desmond's dream. What are you saying? What we're saying, Desmond, is that if you're not careful, you might not need an animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be such a bad thing, really, assuming one could control it. Up until now, though, nobody has. Leo, do you know if I can put AC1 on a USB stick from my PC and give it to one of my friends? I don't know. That could be pretty tough. My game just crashed. We're gonna have to, like, launch that again. That's pretty funny. And by funny, I mean damn. This is the point at which Lucy would pull Desmond out and be like, hey dude, the animus just blue screened? Can you like chill while we troubleshoot this? Just calls like a call center dude. Are we still live? Are we live right now? Let me check the thing. Yeah, Streamlabs, yes, hello. I don't know. You guys let me know if you see the game again. We are. Okay, fantastic. Wonderful. Excellent. Now let's see the last time this saved. We live in. That part was so awkward. Imagine seeing the moment of conception of your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Yeah, that's why Desmond was like, wait, why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? But that must mean this is one weird dream. It's like, there's nothing weird about it, dude. They just fucked. It's easy.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Yeah, and then Layla gets out at the Animus and D is like, holy shit, your hormone levels are spiking. What the fuck did you see in there? Alright, we have to go back to Kingdom. Yes, Desmond experiences it on a physical level. You experience every lived experience of your ancestor. So yes, he felt himself banging Maria. Can you imagine reliving your ancestor doing it in the arm animus from the movie? Just yikes. Oh, oh man. That's really bad. That one got me pretty good, Hugh. Good job. Yeah, that is beyond fucked up. He might have even felt himself being banged. Yeah, he might have. Because Maria is his ancestor too? Yeah, of course. Of course she is. He ultimately came from her DNA. So he would have maybe felt both things at the same time, which is very intense. You might as well hump in the animus. I mean, jump in the animus. Oh no, dude, don't worry. We know exactly what you meant.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Yep, just like, I believe, Subject 2? You're forgetting that there's a third person too. Is Robert de Sable dead? Nope, he is not dead yet. We're actually gonna warp to Masia first.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will.
Okay. Wait.
Oh.
Wrong way.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm well aware that I can use stealth kills. Alright, this is like 1,500 meters away. Can you achieve the chain assassination and kill Robert as soon as you end the conversation with the king? I don't know. We'll find out. I still haven't died, by the way. Which probably won't last forever. But, you know, worth looking at. Alright, where is Arsuf and how do we actually get there? We're gonna go here. Lol, Altair goes to Masya Furley. Mentorite, what are you doing? It's good shit, dude. Let's not aggro these guys. Okay, and from here we want to go this way. These guys all have their swords out. You know what? Yeah, don't worry about it. You guys can just do whatever you want. I'm gonna totally miss that flag because I'm based at horse movement. Yes. Okay, fine.
Your presence annoys.
I love that. Just horse galloping past him at full speed. Your presence annoys me. Getting called a heathen is like amazing. I am an assassin. Thank you for noticing. It's very kind of you. You guys are not going to slash me. It's not gonna happen for you. I'm sorry. Ow. No, because I don't really care about it. Trying to do stealth in Kingdom is a fruitless endeavor, and it's also completely meaningless. Because there's no consequences for being... Is that Arsuf? That's Arsuf. Because there's no consequences for being seen, and you basically lose these people on horseback very quickly. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of combat.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
This is the reason we saved so many... Trying to do stealth in Kingdom is a fruitless endeavor. I feel like Leo just predicted the future. Oh my god, Toa. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get some water, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna murder these people. Hey, I'm back. Is stream dead? Why is everyone saying F in the chat? Okay. We're alive. Great. I'm glad. I'm gonna read memory log though. I've been deceived. Robert has long since left Jerusalem. Arsuf is his destination, and so it will be mine as well. I only hope I will not be too late. If Robert succeeds in convincing Richard and Salah ad-Din we are the enemy, the assassins will be destroyed. We cannot withstand the combined might of the Saracen and Crusader armies. And then, a few hours after he met Maria Thorpe in Jerusalem, you steal his horse and kill his fucking dog.
How is this possible? Down, impudence!
Oh, of course I can't knife that.
That's the impudence!
سوف تموت هنا أيها المرتد.
Holy fuck. There's archers everywhere, dude.
سوف تموت هنا. أيها الكافر.
Where? Fuck this guy. Oh my god, he's such an asshole. Do not pelt me with arrows, or I will find you, and I will make your life hell. Where? I can't even fucking see who it is. It's this guy. Too slow. Oh, wrong one. Also wrong one. I just made the read, but it was the wrong read. Sometimes when they're off camera, you can't see them. Oh, oops. Easy there. Can we just... No? Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that outcome. That was acceptable. You have to look for a specific target. You have to look for certain animations. It's not random.
Don't let him get away!
Oh, what the hell? This guy tried it. Who's up? You're up? Alright, buddy. Damn it.
More than one expected to see. This is a waste of time.
When there's so many of them, I can't actually turn my camera to see where they are.
You won't get away from me!
Okay, I got one. Right here.
I will catch you! You won't get away from me! Yes! You wish to die? I will end your life!
Man, all of these free grab breaks, I swear. Ah, no! They tried to do the, hey, you can't sprint past the checkpoint thing. Got one. Got another 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 one. Got another. No. No more. Oh. Ah, he was right there, damn it. But too slow. Who up? Anyone scared? Yes. And farewell. Or not. Very good. We're gonna regen some HP while running around here. Let the body set the flow. Let the body set the flow. Let the body set the flow. Let the body set the. I'm not gonna scream. Fuck it. Okay. So we can kill the big guy. Because, like, reasons.
He thinks he can beat us. I'm far better than you. Tina got it. Du bist mein!
Can't see any.
Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Könntest mir entfliehen?
There was one, but too slow. Oh, are you taunting? Yes, you are.
Mercy, I beg of you, please!
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, you see this Animus memory wall here? Yeah, about that. Nine knives, that's a lot.
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Ancestors
Robert
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
Yeah, Leo, holy shit, how can you possibly relate to this character? Like, I totally don't understand why you would identify with Altair Ibn-La'Ahad at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. No, sir.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu m'échapperas fait perdre mon temps. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Whoa, you were taunting. What's up with that, dude? True Templars don't become feared.
The time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God
had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No. Not vengeance. Justice. That there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No.
No.
We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
And it's like, it's so oppressive and frightening and just depressing and full of despair. Like, the Templars won by you doing well, by you playing skillfully. The Templars won. Or at least that's how you feel right now. Also, can we talk about how this is like the best Animus ever?
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr.
Look
Miles.
at it. It's fully diegetic as an interface. It's something that you actually lie down in, and it's like 3D, and you can like access things on it and stuff like that. Like, what other AC game has an Animus that works like this? In all of the other ones, it's just a flat 2D menu at best, right? It doesn't feel like a real machine anymore. But in this game, it's like fully realized. It's really something that you actually are inside. And also, take in how the final memory block is like the Apple of Eden's container. God damn. And it's just memory assassination, and that's it.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mu'allim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
This is what the Templars want. The entire world like
the
this.
The will of the Master must be obeyed.
No free thought. No will. Just slaves.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Yeah, radiation from the apple is everywhere.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Like, there's no life here. It's just cold and dead. All of these men have compromised the Brotherhood.
You won't get away from me!
Notice that these mind-controlled assassins do not fear. Like, shock and awe combat doesn't work on these guys because they have no self-preservation.
For the light!
Kill the traitor!
For the Master!
He does not walk the path. Destroy him!
You won't get away from me!
Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
I'll get you!
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Remember how at the beginning of the game, the first time Altair walked into Malik's bureau, he was like, "Safety and peace, Malik." And Malik was like, "Your presence here deprives me of both." Pay attention to what he says now.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
So that's one parallel, that's one contrast. Then remember at the beginning of the game, the old man he killed? Right? He's like, my way is better. Fuck innocent lives, right? Pay attention to what he says here.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
These are just illusions, so they all have 1 HP. Yep.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
Least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done, then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Artifacts sent to the skies to control all nations. Hold on. It's kind of blurry and tough to read. Yeah, I know where it is, to Curious. I'm just showing people stuff. It's everywhere. Like, he wrote this stuff in many different places. There's another one here. I actually forgot what this one said, but it's like, it's something along the lines of, like, each of us are, you know, a book filled with, like, an irreparable truth or whatever.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
We are all books containing thousands of truths. And yeah, as well as I've entered the abyss and never returned. I'll show Altair's last memory log, yeah. I've definitely, like, inspired a lot of people to play this game when they would have never attempted it otherwise. I replayed AC1 because of your videos and fell in love with it. That's really cool, man. This game made me fall in love with this franchise, that I binged AC2 and Brotherhood after that and had to wait half a year for Revelations. Madeline asks, when you use high profile and dagger in this game behind a guard, do you slit their throat or does Altair attack them? Altair just attacks them. You inspired me to stunt on people with the Hidden Blade. If you're playing AC1 and you're not using Hidden Blade to its full potential, did you really play AC1? Like, AC1 is the game in which Hidden Blade is the most Hidden Bladey. It's the hardest weapon to use, it's the most powerful weapon to use, and it has special properties that no other weapon has. When I think of AC1, I remember the bugs and some of the growing pains of a new franchise, but your gameplay makes me see it in a completely different light. I'm really happy about that. Thank you. Finishing this game was a huge redemption to me. Years ago I got mad because I couldn't fight well and uninstalled it, and now I love it. That's awesome too. Yeah, dude, Assassin's Creed is very special. It's a very special franchise, and this is the game that started it all. Alright, let's check out Altair's final memory logs. What would your ideal AC game be? This. This is my ideal AC game. I think, actually, hold on. Assassination complete, Al-Mualim, Paradise. My master is dead, and many more with him, friend and foe alike. But the storm is broken, though pride may hold the clouds aloft a little longer. Of this much I'm certain. With Robert and Al-Mualim dead, the Saracen and Crusader armies will lay down their arms and give up this senseless war. Freed from the manipulations and schemes of wicked men, Saladin and Richard will find they have more in common than they think. Peace will return to the land, and if they should stray once more, then my brothers and I will do what needs to be done to set things right. Masyaf is quiet now, caressed by the winds which carry through the valley. What is this thing I hold, that it can bend men's minds? No larger than an apple, yet its power greater than any weapon I've known. I have seen what evil even the smallest taste brings. I should destroy it, yet something stays my hand. No, I will hold it a little while longer and see what it may teach me. Perhaps it can be turned to good. Or is this what the others thought when they held it? Is that its power, then, to turn the noble into cruel? I know not what the future holds for any of us, but I do know those assassins who remain will need guidance. I must attend to them, help to heal their wounds. We will march together into the future and emerge stronger than we were before. If we are to succeed, if we are to rebuild, then we must be careful not to repeat the mistakes of those who came before. We must be vigilant, ever mindful of the past. I wouldn't add or remove a single feature to Assassin's Creed, or from Assassin's Creed. So you see how we can't actually go through this door? What we're gonna do is go over here, get on Vidic's computer, Security Documents Department, password. I'll call security for you. Check your email shortly. 00062677, right? You're able to access this computer because you pickpocketed Vidic in memory block 3. And once you do this, you can go over here. And you can go in here. Most people don't know about this. But yeah, it's kind of like a little side quest in modern day. And yeah, you can go in here, and there's extra stuff to read. There's nothing else to see in Eagle Vision because Clay never made it into this room. I love it. Like, every time I show people something they don't know about AC1, they just go nuts. They're like, holy shit! It's like my favorite thing. Alan Ricken. Warren, the others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings from subjects 12 to 16. Subject 16 was Clay Kashmarek, our predecessor in this in this game. The guy who wrote all of that stuff in blood. While the Peace of Eden remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I'm sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Assassins like Desmond, assassins like Altair, and some Templars with Isu DNA as well. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have. I will summarize below. 1. Peace of Eden number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. We understand Subject 17, or Desmond Miles, is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to stand by. We're relying on you to obtain the additional information we require. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all of this will have been for nothing. 2. The Philadelphia Project. It's a project on time travel. Data provided from Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. It's unclear whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we've recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be moved to secure storage. So the people who started like shitting on Origins for doing time travel stuff, these people know nothing. This was in the game since AC1. But of course, it's an optional side quest in modern day. Players don't do side quests in video games. People don't give a shit about modern day. And even if they did, most players don't know how to get into this room. So of course nobody saw this. 3. The Tunguska Incident. This is covered in Assassin's Creed Subject 4, the graphic novel collecting The Fall and the Chain, which is Daniel Cross and Nikolai Orlov's story. So if you read that graphic novel, if you read those comics, you get to actually see this happening on the page. But anyway, 3. The Tunguska Incident. Now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins, which is true. Research station destroyed, as was Artifact. It was a Staff of Eden. Alternate wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either Assassin or Brotherhood, as in like Templar Brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with any holdouts following the satellite's activation. Yes, because this kind of technology lets you create fields of dominion over people. Holding a Staff of Eden lets you like directly suppress people's physical movements, which is very, very nice. We're putting together a team to push research in this area. Grail. We are removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that, aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ figure are literary devices or derived from Piece of Eden, and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. 5. Mitchell-Hedges Communicators. These are basically like crystal skulls. Analysis of the objects is complete. The good news is that they work. As a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch, because they don't use electronic technology. It's like, it's first civilization tech, so they can use this to communicate. However, they are severely limited in number, and so we'll be providing them only to our most essential facilities. You will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on your retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. Alan Rickon. Yeah, they used to not be pieces of Eden. They used to be other types of objects. Like, Piece of Eden just referred to the apple. These were other first civilization technologies. Alright, and that is Assassin's Creed 1. As other people mentioned before, these doors have a cross on them, but obviously, you know, modern and cyberpunky and sci-fi-ish. The windows as well are big crosses, because Templars. And there is no way out of this building, except tomorrow we will be breaking out of here. Is this the first time May the Father of Understanding guide us has been said in this side quest? No. The first time May the Father of Understanding guide us has been said is in one of the earliest memory logs. Like, hold on. Also this. The Master's words wound worse than any blade. He says I have failed them, that the lives lost were lost because of me. He stripped me of my rank and tools, humiliated me before my brothers. He is wrong. I am not a traitor. It's not here. Here. It's this. At the bottom of this letter, that Altair pickpockets in the prologue, or in the tutorial for how to do investigations, you get, May the Father of Understanding guide you. So this has always been the Templars' creed. basically. Yeah. Like, it's not really the Templar's Creed, but it's the closest analog they have. Note that it's a patriarch figure, right? Because of course it is. Because fascism. Alright, yeah, so once again, that has been Assassin's Creed. Thank you to everyone who came out to watch. I really appreciate all of you. Who is the Father of Understanding? So, the Father of Understanding, it's never honestly been confirmed. Even when Origins, a lot of people kind of mistake this, like when Origins has Septimius be like, Caesar is the Father of Understanding. Like, that's complete bullshit. But yeah, basically, the Father of Understanding is an idealized figure of Templar's patriarchy. There are implications and hints that it is actually Aita as well, because in Syndicate, Juno calls herself, I am the mother of wisdom. I am the nexus of flesh and machine, right? Like the mother of wisdom and the father of understanding, right? Additionally, Aita throughout history, sages, he helps Templars out quite a lot. In fact, I don't think there's actually a recorded incident of Aita helping assassins in any way. Like, it's always just helping instruments or helping Templars. So it is reasonable that, you know, he once called himself, oh, I'm the Father of Understanding, and then that kind of got disseminated down through the years or something. I don't know. It's hard to say, but yeah, that's a possibility. So yeah, once again, Assassin's Creed 1, my favorite game ever made. There is so much detail in this game that so many people miss, and it has been an absolute pleasure to show as much of it as I can to everyone. And the craziest thing is, even 12 years after its release, I can almost guarantee that there are things I still don't know about this game, and things that we still haven't discovered about this game. And that's why I'm always happy when people play it, because the more people play this game, the more likely they accidentally discover something new that we just, you know, had no idea about. Whether it's a cool gameplay technique, or something about the story, or something about the characters, like, you know, it could be anything. So yeah, I will now be cutting stream and streaming Blasphemous, so we can get the true ending of that game, and I hope to see you guys there. Bye-bye.